What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Having Said That show. I'm Adi here with Aman today.
What's up, guys?
We're a little light on the crew, but it's okay because we have a guest who's coming with all the energy in the world. Dino James is in the studio. Make some noise.
Guys, what's up? Thank you so much, guys, for having me here. What a good time with little bit cooler AC, actually.
Yeah.
Not on my face, but it's fine.
I think let's get heated then. Let's
get it.
let's go for your controversial opinion. That's the first thing we do on the show, and then we'll get into a bit about you and what you have coming up.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Controversial opinion about, I'm still trying to actually think, but I'm little like,
Oh,
is it a controversial opinion?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
So you came to Bombay, 21. You're alone. You really don't know what you're about to do. How does music happen?
Bro, that's a long story, bro. That's a really long story. I came to Bombay and I was trying to figure out everything. I was just living in a 1 BHK with 3-4 people actually trying to figure out. I was working in call centers because obviously all the time you're used to being broke. So I remember, long story short, I got into acting. I don't know, that's again long story. These are like drop down buttons that I have. So sometimes when I explain also, I get twisted in my own thoughts and I don't know where to fucking start, bro. This is too much to say, you know. And I've written in so many things in my songs, but it just never ends.
Yeah.
So long story short, I came to Bombay and I started working and I've done a lot of ads. I was standing in the back like a junior artist.
Sure.
I'm doing everything. So it started off with a passion and then I eventually realized that they pay money also.
Yeah.
So I started getting paid. And then I went back home. My dad called me back home and he called me back and he said, bro, I mean, obviously you can't lie to your parents and you don't have money. You keep calling for money. And then I came back and I started working in Apocalypse with Pradeep Sarkar.
Okay.
Late Pradeep Sarkar, unfortunately, is no more. That taught me a lot of things in my life.
Sorry, what is Apocalypse? I'm not sure.
Apocalypse is an ad production house. It used to be one of the biggest.
Okay. Got it.
So the director was Pradeep Sarkar, the guy who made Parineta, if you remember.
Sure.
Yeah. Bro, he is a legend. He was a legend. He was an ultra legend. So I worked there and that actually kind of opened me up apart from this acting thing that Bombay has to offer, that wow, bro, different kind of people, what they do behind the scenes and everything. And then a long story short, long, obviously used to listen to hip hop, was a big Linkin Park fan, big Eminem fan, all those Jimmy Iovine group, you know it, right? Yeah. And this, what I'm going to say next, happened as it is, with no exaggeration. Okay. So I used to unplug guitar, I used to do all this Papa Kehte and all these drunk parties where people don't know shit if it's tuned or not. It's untuned people are going to love it, Dino, go for it. So there's a place called Rock Beach in Westwood, you know?
It sounds damn
Bombay
familiar.
guys don't know Rock Beach.
I don't.
You know what?
There's a
bullshit.
Beach,
Okay. Oh, it's like an actual rock beach.
Yeah, Rock Beach.
Okay, yeah.
With the rocks on it. Now
Okay,
they're
I thought this was like a club or something,
I thought it was
bro.
a club, bro. I was like, yeah, bro.
You're talking about like
I was there last
Versova
week.
Beach.
No, Bombay mein actual beach hai.
Yes, okay. I know.
So people
Chapati.
actually go
He
there.
only knows Chapati beaches.
Where the rock has been granular sand.
Yeah, oh my God, come on.
Like, okay, so an actual rock beach. Okay.
Beach.
Yes.
With rocks,
Okay.
obviously.
Yes.
So people go there, they take their drinks to go there, chill and drink.
Right. Okay.
What else you need? You have a sea right in front of you.
Sure.
And they used to have a good, I don't know how it is now. So I used to go there, take the bus from Bandra, and I used to take the bus and I used to get down near Rock Beach, get my old monk, and I used to old monk and my thumbs up, and I used to go there, sit, and I was completely aimless.
Sure.
The thing is, actually, it was confusion. And confusion, see, I'm coming from a middle class family. And the pain of, there is nothing that I feel powerful. I was not feeling powerful as an actor. I was not feeling powerful as an assistant director too. I said, I can do this job, but there's nothing that I can contribute. You know, I don't feel powerful this. So sometimes it was very overwhelming because of everything happening, because I was coming back to Bombay. A lot of friends were not friends. I was alone again. And they were like gone to a different level. Some became celebrities, some became somebody else, some open production houses. And nobody was talking to me. It's the jungle that we live in.
Sure.
So I was sitting there and a guy came in with a guitar. This is as it is. I'm bilkul exaggerate nahi kar raha. God has been so kind of that will be done all the time. That's my tattoo. That's my philosophy in life.
Nice.
So I was sitting. A guy came in with a guitar and he said, "Bhai, मैं बैठ जाऊँ?" मतलब बैठ जा भाई. कहीं बैठ जा. तेरा ही घर है. And I was like super, like kind of tipsy that
Kind of
time.
tipsy, yeah.
Start playing his songs, all original songs. And I was like mesmerized. I was like, wow, bro. And to me, to make music is you have to go to some place, you have to learn, you have to take a degree, you have to do fucking something because you're born and raised listening to Rahman and shit, right? And it's like, bro, you have to become something to get into the studio. I am coming from that state of mind that you have to be somebody, you know. And I said, bro, how do you do it? You know, you're playing your own song. So he said, bro, I'm not a guitarist, I'm a singer. He said, but how do you learn all these things? I don't know the philosophy and the logic. And imagine no one around me. There's no rap group, there's no culture, there's nothing. It's just me and my 100 rupees earphones listening to M. Marshall Mathers all the time. Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent all the time. Linkin Park, Green Day all the time. He played something and he said, bro, kuch nahi hai, just play. He just probably did a A minor, C, F and a G. He said, ye chord bajana hai, tararara. Trust me, bro. When he showed me that, I don't know how to express that. I don't know how to articulate that feeling. I saw everything through the tunnel. I said, what the fuck? I can do this. And when he was showing me this, I was coming up with my own melodies. I rushed back home and I picked up my guitar with 4 strings. There was no bass string, there was no sharp string, center 4. Jali wali lagi tha, cleaned it. And I did something, and one of my mentors, he was praying that time in namaz. He said, bro, what a song. Kaun si film ka hai? I said, I just made it. Then I said, I'm going to rap on it. That's how I started rapping.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yes, sir. God has been kind.
Shout out old monk, man.
All the time, bro. All the time.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's awesome. Okay.
Well, since we were talking about your music preferences when you were 15 years ago, I asked you before the show to pull up your Spotify Wrapped. You want to look at it right now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
How about before we get to your Spotify Wrapped, you give us a music controversial opinion.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, we really bro. If I say something, I mean, India is actually thriving for beef now.
Let's do it. Come on.
I don't know, bro. I have a lot of opinions, to be honest with you. But
Okay, let's be nice. An underrated artist.
underrated are definitely Shahrul. Definitely Shahrul, bro. Shahrul is the most I'm not saying because I've collaborated with him. I'm telling you, bro, he is the G. He knows music. He's been into the culture. He can write. He can produce, and he loves doing it. The best part is he's not like complaining. Even if he's not fucking recording, he's just enjoying, just behind the mic. He'll tell you, bro, let's do this. So I love his energy, bro. I mean, he deserves much more.
Sick. And an overrated artist?
Bro, everybody is overrated. I think everybody is overrated. You don't get it because of your skills. You get it because of your destiny.
Sure.
So
It's a lot of luck.
yeah, it is the luck. It's not skills, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, all the film actors.
Do you think you're underrated or overrated?
I think I am underrated.
Sure.
And I'm not kidding. I think I'm super underrated, and I'm not saying because I want materialistic thing or the glory. It's just that I think that I haven't started yet. I think I've just figured out my hip hop 2 years back.
Whoa, okay.
Trust me on this.
So, wait, so this incident that you mentioned, the story, that was how long ago?
This was almost 6-7 years
Okay.
before I did my first song. It was just like 6 months before I did my first song.
Nice.
I guess the first song of yours that blew
Girlfriend.
up, or even that I kind of saw you on, was
Yeah.
Girlfriend, and
Yeah.
it was obviously like
Yeah.
a super iconic music video. Tell us about that, bro. Like in that state of mind.
Good that I didn't release it now. That in the
Yeah, what was the response like? First of all, what was the response like?
Bro, I was just heartbroken. A desi guy coming from absolutely nowhere, no idea about hip hop, no Delhi scene, no Bombay scene, no friends, no nothing, just chilling with directors and everybody. I was between a lot of writers.
Sure.
So we used to actually chill in CCD. CCD, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Coffee place, yeah.
Yes, that I know. That one I know.
Next to Rock Beach.
That I know. I didn't know the Rock Beach, but I knew the Old Monk.
You
and I
know
the
the
CCD.
Old Monk
Yes,
and
yes,
CCD.
yes.
Okay, shout out to Old
CCD is
Monk.
damn expensive, bro. Now it's more expensive than Starbucks.
CCD still exists? Still there?
No, it's ridiculous. It's more expensive than like a Blue to Guy cup
Where
of
is
coffee.
CCD anymore?
There's one on Marine Drive. They have like a prime real estate there.
Even the one on Bandra also is there.
Bandra, yeah.
Where is it?
Bandstand, isn't that yet there?
No.
It's not there yet? Bro, now I know that you didn't go to that.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Like
Long time.
I don't know.
Straight up mannat and out.
sorry, what was the question?
Girlfriend music video.
Oh,
Nothing, bro. I was heartbroken. I was from a small town guy, just going through all the angst, angry. This is not the way to behave with your emotions. I was in love with an absolute beautiful person, and this was not about that person. I did write actually girlfriend initially about my ex, but when I played it to my people, he said, bro, it's getting too personal. Nobody's going to understand what you said.
Sure.
So, but I love your direction. Why don't you write something which is more massy for the people who can understand? That's how I started writing the song.
Yeah, I mean,
and I never wanted to become a rapper, bro.
That didn't feel like, it felt like a comedy sketch when I watched it the first time.
Because you know the guitar story. Can you link
Yeah,
that? There was no beat.
There was no beat.
So there is no flow.
Yeah.
You know. So that's the story. That's how you link the story. I used to have a phone with all the tapes.
Yeah.
So I used to play guitar, make a loop, put the recorder on, and make a loop. So it used to be like a 5-minute loop guitar with no metronome. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
So that used to be my beat.
Sure.
Because nobody was there to tell me that, the long stories, bro. I remember going to a producer to make my first beat, and one of my friends asked, what's your budget? I said, bro, 2,000. I said, bro, that's damn low. I said, bro, we'll charge you 3. And I said, bro, I can only manage, you know. And I remember going to exactly like this was something else downstairs.
Yeah.
And he had like a studio upstairs, like very small. And I see all the gods in the world.
Oh.
In the studio. I said, it doesn't look like
You're smoked downstairs or what?
No. It is gods, and he was like a very playful guy. You know what he used to produce? He used to produce artis.
Yeah, that makes sense with the kind of music that was coming out.
And imagine me going there, playing all the Eminem and all the tracks, and he's like, who the fuck are you? He said, ये संगीत नहीं है.
Oh, he called it Sangeet.
ये संगीत नहीं है.
That's why he knew this was happening.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Life, bro, life. But
That's crazy.
I love you too. This is what I've written. I love you too in Japanese.
Nice.
So I always live in that vibe, that bro.
What's the other tattoo, by the way?
This is actually a little complicated. Basically, I wanted to actually have a no-face person in terms of something that represent. And this is, my mom always used to tell me stories about guardian angels. You know, guardian angels will come and guard you. So the wings of guardian angel, and somebody's actually holding a kid in the womb, and there is a pen.
There's a pen.
There's a pen. So people sometimes they say it's Sri Ram. I said it's fine. They say it's Shankarji. I said it's fine. It looks like a girl. I said Mother Teresa or Mother Mary or Durga Ji. I'm fine. So apne hisab se bana.
Honestly, when I saw it, I thought it was like it reminded me of Jesus.
Really? Come on. Now one more god in the list.
We're seeing all the gods in our studio.
All the gods, bro. God. Oh my god.
Let's do your Spotify Wrapped, man. I'm excited to see that.
Bro, I'm going to get really stuck here because God knows what the fuck am I listening these times, right?
So your top artists
my top artists are Kendrick Lamar, Future, Dino, James, of course, Fred again out of nowhere.
Fred again.
Jack Harlow. This again. So Fred again, I've just introduced to Fred again. I kind of knew his music, but now into his music, bro.
Sure.
Shout out to Nimish standing outside. Said, bro.
That's a good top 5, man.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Bro, Kendrick is after Eminem, you know, it's not about it's the group. You know, I get very possessive with a group.
Sure.
Example, if I love Linkin Park, I don't want to know what Limp Bizkit is doing.
Yeah.
You know, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
It's like Guns N' Roses and Metallica. I said, I don't want to give a fuck about Metallica, bro. It's Guns N' Roses. It's Axl Rose for me.
Well, did you have fun with the beef? The Kendrick-Drake beef?
Bro, I had so much fun. I kind of feel bad for Drake, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I think it's gone a little too far. But because I can't undo what I really liked, and I really liked his music.
Yeah.
Kendrick was on a different level. Little hard on Indian ears.
Yeah.
A little hard on the Indian ears because it's more to do with too much of culture and everything.
Yeah.
But it taught me, bro, my next album after this it's so inspired by this beef.
Nice.
It's,
Really?
Bro, I'm telling
Inspired
you.
by the specific
beef.
Kendrick and Drake beef.
Drake beef.
Oh.
So, like, in what is it
In terms of, first of all, culture. So what happened is, I said it in Hustle also. He said he reps culture.
Yeah.
So everybody wants to be black. He's not saying that. He's saying your culture.
Yeah.
Whatever culture that you're in, rep that. So I said, wow, Dino James. I mean, this is what I've been actually missing. I got lost into music. I was trying to do everything because I can do everything. And I was lost. So I got back to I opened my new slate. I opened a new range of music. heard his music from a different perspective, especially with how he did Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
That, bro, that's a psychological, bro. If I want to like diss somebody, I will diss somebody like this. I swear to God. I'll strategize.
Do you know what he did, Sid?
I have no idea.
In this song, he basically addressed each of Drake's family members
and telling them
and told them about what a despicable son that his mother has created. Like he's talking to his mom, like dear.
And bro,
what's her name?
the entire color of the beef changed. It was like bar and subliminals and tauntauns and everything. And after this song, the entire nature of the beef changed.
Because it got personal and it got a
Not
lot
just
more.
personal, it's about the song and how he delivered.
Bro, it was real. It was like
It
it
was
wasn't even.
oh my.
He wasn't lying about anything.
Yeah,
And then at
made-
the end, he added another verse where you know how Drake had this whole thing where he was hiding his son and he got exposed for like being a deadbeat dad or whatever.
Pusha did it.
So Kendrick insinuated that there's a lot more like this that you don't even know. So he starts addressing that unborn daughter.
No. It was actually
His not unborn daughter, but
he
his
claimed that
lost
Drake had
daughter.
another daughter
It's not
that
been
was
cleared
hidden,
yet.
which is untrue clearly.
Yeah.
But
He's
what-
got to have more.
Are
bro.
you a Drake fan?
no, actually, I'm a huge Kendrick fan.
Yeah, okay.
And I also like Drake.
Okay.
In fact, in the Pusha versus Drake thing, I was on team Pusha T the whole time.
Okay.
And I thought that song, what is it called? The one where he talks about
The story of Adidon.
yeah, the story of Adidon, insane. One of the best rap disses of all time.
You are hiding a child.
Yeah, that was on Surgical Summer.
Real.
Yeah.
That was real. So
That
you
was
got
crazy. That song like changed my life. And so when this beef came around, Drake for a long time was dropping and he was being funny and he did that whole Tupac thing and he did all that. And I was like, Kendrick wasn't replying, okay? Then Kendrick replied.
and he replied like how, bro?
No, and then Drake had this like 7-minute song
Yeah.
where he was dissing everyone. And at the end of the song, Drake's like, I'm going on vacation. He thought, Chal, I've won. He said that Kendrick's kid is not his kid and that he beats his wife and all.
And that director and his wife link up also.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
He said like they freeze the father
yeah.
of your child
okay.
and he dissed everyone. He dissed ASAP Rocky. He said, oh, you know, he's gonna drop some shit and it's mid again.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a model, you're not a rapper, all this shit. Okay, he goes on and on and on. And then literally 7 hours after that, Kendrick drops Meet the Grams. So like this song, not 7
Meet the
hours.
Grams.
Immediately, bro. 2
Immediately,
hours
it was
ago.
like-
He obviously had planned. I mean, he had written the
100%,
song
bro,
down
100%.
before.
Bro,
and
they
he
had
knew that.
all planned it. Drake drops this 7-minute song where he thinks he's won. Not even. It was like half an hour later, he drops Meet the Grams. So Drake's song just gets lost because
Blown
everyone's
out,
focusing on the fact that Kendrick said that Drake has a secret child and shit, right? So
And then he drops Not Like
then-
Us
Like
the
Us.
next
And
day,
then
bro.
ended.
and
Everything
then
ended.
then like 8 hours later, he drops Not Like
So
Us.
it's so by talking about his family, he's made it much bigger, and then he goes to the pedophile bit, which is
No,
like
not even that. He
Even worse.
did what Drake said he could never do, which is make a #1 record.
Yeah.
Like that hurt Drake, I think,
and
more than
on a
Meet the
song where he
Grams
calls
also.
him a pedophile.
On
Or
a song where he calls him a
it's just,
pedophile.
it's just not about the words again, bro. I mean, you have to listen to the song that how lethal the
No,
his
dude,
tone is.
it's so funny you mentioned this because
yeah.
just today I was Not Like Us is one of my running songs.
Yeah.
So I was listening to that and running, and
Yeah.
and then I heard the lyrics and it was on shuffle.
Yeah.
I came back home and I went on Genius
Yeah.
to see like the meaning of the lyrics or whatever.
Yeah.
It's so intricate, like
Yeah,
it's
I
like
know.
such obscure references from here and that from there, and
Yeah.
somehow he's made this.
And the fans
so
actually make
insane.
references that I'm pretty sure even he doesn't know.
Yeah.
So he didn't know.
Okay, sure. It is crowdsourced, so I guess like that's
Yeah,
something which he
but-
didn't intend to, but yet.
What was crazy about that song is Kendrick got the entire world singing a song calling Drake a pedo, bro.
Yeah.
Certified
Bro,
Lover
dancing
Boy.
to it.
I saw people stopping him and singing that song.
That's
which which
crazy.
line was that? I mean,
Certified Lover Boy, certified pedophile.
People
Bro,
dancing.
Indian weddings, kids parties. Bro,
Wait, Indian weddings have
Indian
this song
weddings,
going
bro.
on?
Stars everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
Sid, it's
And
on
on top of that, when everything fucking ended, he did a live show.
Yeah.
The Kia show.
And
Yeah.
who else to fucking introduce that song?
Dre.
Oh my god, when I saw that clip, bro.
And when he says, I see dead people, when Dr. Dre says that
was a
And
moment.
I think they did it 7 times.
Bro, he
back
played
to
that
back.
seven times back to back.
It was 7 times, bro.
Back to back.
And the whole country singing Certified Lover Boy.
What do you guys
Certified
think of the
Pedophile.
new Kendrick album?
I am falling in love with it slowly. There are a couple of two, three songs that I really like. First, obviously, I don't remember names. I'm very bad with names.
TV Off is like
TV
not
TV
like
Off
us part
is
2.
the first one.
The song with SZA is good.
No.
You like that?
I like that song, yeah.
Strange. Good choice.
Murals, the
Yeah.
first one, bro. I love that song. Actually, it's a good intro, and I also like the song with that girl,
With
SZA.
SZA.
SZA. All both, because I love his melody part, bro. I love when he
Yeah.
actually layers his vocals with harmonizes his
A
vocals.
lot of people like that song. I didn't get
With
it.
her, I really
couldn't
I
do it.
love Squabble Up, dude. I think Squabble Up's a
Problem
hit.
is also
Squabble Up.
nice.
Obviously, TV Off is insane.
TV Off is insane.
Dodger Blue, Heart Part 6.
The second song, which was the second song?
That's Squabble Up.
Squabble
Is which one is the one where he's like, what they talking about none? What they talking about? They talking about none.
I'm not sure.
You heard this? It's so sick, bro. I don't know what it is.
I think it's
What
an insane album.
It's an amazing album.
I just think none of Kendrick's albums has reached the level that Damn did for me.
Oh, I mean, you can. So I don't think it's in. The fact that he has only taken 2 years to come up with this album compared to his last one that took 4 years, you can tell. Like when Kendrick takes 4 years on some shit,
I think this is a better album than Mr. Morale.
I mean,
you're wrong about that.
Mr. Morales, actually, I love the album, bro. I took a lot of time to fall in love with that song, but there are like some songs which are all the album, bro. All the songs. Now.
It's so sick.
Yeah, it's sick.
I
Mr.
love
Morale
that.
had zero like replayability for me.
I know what you're saying.
Like,
a lot of
I
people
heard it
actually
once, I
say
was
that.
like,
A lot of
okay.
people say
A lot of
that.
people say that, yeah.
Like name a big hit from that song apart from the one where he's fighting with his wife, bro.
I mean, I think Rich Spirit is replayable.
Bro,
Die
it's
Hard.
like think about Damn.
What's the one with Kodak Black?
And
No.
N95.
No.
Bro, yeah,
What is the
N95
song?
was
What
the
is the
biggest
slow
one.
song, bro? Please God.
That's
bro.
what I'm
That's Rich Spirit.
Not Rich Spirit, bro. I mean,
Untitled in Grief was the intro.
That's
United
what I'm
in
saying,
Grief.
bro. Like it was
The title's
it felt like him. It was like it was a very poetic album. It was a very solid album, but as like a rap album, I think it was weak. I think GNX is a better album because it has like when you play it, you get in like it. You feel that shit.
I kind of agree to it. You know why? Because his arrangements are pretty. The structuring is very cut to cut. You know, because in Mr. Morale, his entire vibe of actually going it too jazzy and just giving it that kind of a. It's just that it's the cultural thing. Sometimes very difficult for us to. I mean, Tyler the Creator also.
Sure. I love
kind of-
Tyler.
I love him, but it's sometimes you have to fall in love with the
I agree with you.
album. You
I
have
have
to
a
like push
controversial
yourself.
Kendrick opinion. Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
After that album, every single album is in descending order for me in the order it came out. So Good Kid, Mad City. Was it To Pimp a Butterfly? Then Damn, then Mr. Morale, and now GNX.
Sure.
Like literally, that's the order.
I will put Damn in the first with like
Yeah,
him,
I think Damn. I love To Pimp a Butterfly. But That's another album
Yeah.
that felt a little bit like Mr. Morale to me. Where like when I heard it,
I mean, it's hard listening, right?
it's hard to listen to, but it's insane. Like as a body of work, it's like
too
art,
good.
bro.
Yeah, it's an art.
But and I think it's better than Mr. Morale.
And why to forget about his music videos also, bro? I mean, his
yeah.
music videos
Crazy, dude.
inspires me so much. We both actually
Yeah.
get drunk. We say at the music video all the time, me and my director, and we feel helpless.
Was that one?
Bro,
Was it one video you showed me of his, which like with very cool cuts and like
bro, all the last album
No,
videos.
Humble?
Not like us.
no.
Humble.
Not like-
No, it's like it like goes in this frame and then it like zooms out and goes in a separate.
Oh, he's talking about the one with Future.
You showed me this video and you were like, this is one of a very. It was a very good video also.
Yeah, it was cool.
I'm
King's Dead.
Oh, bro.
Bro, you are a fan, bro. You know everything more than
Hey,
us.
he's actually been a fan of you as well for a
Oh,
while.
yeah,
man.
hi. Nice to
Yeah,
meet you, bro. Thank you.
Of course.
The other Kendrick album that's insane is the Black Panther soundtrack.
Oh, come on.
That's why King's Dead is on.
That's a commercial.
But that is an
That's nice.
unbelievable album.
I'll say only from talk from my experience, like but I don't listen to a lot of rap music and not like I've written a lot of Kendrick also. But now that this feud happened, it actually made me go and want to listen to the music to this album.
That's what happens with beef
And
all the
so
time.
I think like that beef does give you a bit of
All the time,
push
bro.
and
All the
everything,
time.
right?
It happens all the time.
Oh,
Whenever you
that's
have like
kind
two
of the
people
purpose why you
fighting.
do it also.
Yeah, that's what happened. It happened in India also.
Yeah,
There's
but-
so many after beef. It's so many. I don't want to take names, but there's so many beef happened, and after that, people explore their music.
Have you ever been in a beef?
Bro, I kind of, it's the default. It's kind of a make because I don't know. They do it. They say that you have to do it for the sport, and I don't understand that statement because I take it very personally. So I don't understand why do you actually you are fighting with somebody and you go half. So I wanna see that person dead.
So
in
has
terms
someone
of-
tried to?
Yeah, there are. In terms of exaggeration, I'm exaggerating. So
I get that.
Their
so I
career
wanna-
should be dead.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in a war right now, so I don't know how to go half-hearted in this. So if there are like instances where I got really tempted that I didn't like what they say, but I've been always covered with people. They say, bro, I don't think that this is the correct way to do it. So I always kind of left things and never had an opinion about it or never posted or did anything about it. But yes, I don't understand that people say it that let's beef with somebody and it's a part of the sport. How can it be a part of a sport, bro? You are like insulting me and saying things about me in public, and you are expecting this to be a part of sport. How?
And then you also like it's also like
Bro, people
lying,
diss each other
because
without
you're
any
just-
reason also.
Exactly, right? You're
I
just
don't
making up
understand that, and they're saying bad things about each other without any reason. So I don't understand that part of Indian hip hop. That how can you call it
I think
sport?
when it's too specific to one person, then it feels a bit like just out of the blue.
Yeah.
But in general, rap
You
is
can
so
draw up stuff.
braggadocious and stuff that you want to say like, fuck my competition or whatever.
Yeah,
like that,
of course,
you know?
yes. That's not a problem. But I'm saying specifically Dino James. And people do that in India also a lot of time, actually.
Got it.
They are behind somebody without any rhyme or reason, or just pick things up.
What's the worst thing someone has said about you?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to say.
Come
it.
on.
I mean, it's just an opinion, bro. That nobody said anything about it. It's just that you can actually making it the best. How to pick a beef is actually to make a mountain out of a mole. Just pick a small
For
thing
sure, bro.
and just highlight it in social media and have your own perspective about it, and then you can go from it. So fortunately, I was never like you, bro. I was never in the scene.
Sure.
I had like a lot of social anxiety before. Even now, I think I have it. So I get super nervous before reaching a venue. I don't get nervous for my gigs, but I get super nervous just in general.
Sure.
If I want to go out, it's just an anxiety. So I avoided just going out and to events for a long time. So I never like interacted with rappers. Always on Instagram, over the phone. Like I remember I'm meeting Raftar and Amy and Divine and everybody. But Bacha I met really late. But I never really had that kind of like constant conversation for them over alcohol, obviously, so that something can slip.
Sure. Got it.
So I do think that when they say beef is for sport, it's like a boxing match a little bit.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, but do you not feel like that? Well, like I understand why it gets personal, but sometimes like
It's
like,
okay that if you can do bars and some, like he said,
Yeah.
that I'm the king of the world, bro. This is I consider myself the
Sure.
number one. All that thing is fine.
Yeah.
But when you actually go, I want to beef with somebody like Kendrick.
yeah.
I think that I imagine myself, I visualize myself there in that. First of all, it's very disturbing. It's not a very light thing.
Not at
So
all.
you really have to breathe, give yourself in a good space where you can actually create, because that time your anxiety, your hype, you're super angry, that can actually get you. So you have to really psychologically be in a space where you can create a peace and be very calm how you can destroy. So I have so many ideas in my mind already. I just think about it all the time. All the time.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there is a part of it where like all the biggest rappers in the world, a lot of their like profiles grew once
Yeah.
they got into beef.
Yeah.
Right? Kendrick's only number one came from the pedophile
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Right? Like Drake and Pusha T, Eminem versus like Ja Rule. or-
Eminem versus everyone.
right?
Yeah.
But these songs, 50 Cent, like all these guys, Nas and Jay-Z, like this beef it's part of the game in the sense of like it is like I'm the best in the world, I'm number one, and I gotta beat you
To
down.
give Drake credit, I don't think he ever surfaced up to the top beefing with people.
Yeah.
He didn't.
He just made hits, man.
well, Meek Mill, dude, back to back.
Bro, he what clout you getting from Meek Mill?
He did at the time.
But he was
did,
not
bro.
well known for doing like for serious writing and stuff. He's more known for bangers and stuff. But of course he's a good writer. I think he's a
Sure,
great
Yeah.
writer.
But
I guess like a pop star never beefs, so they're just.
But the Meek
rise
Mill
to the
stuff
top.
was a big deal because it proved.
okay, because that kind of music is
It's
more
pop music. Like,
vanilla
who are you
music,
beefing with?
But it
Like,
proved that
the grocery store that you played at, like.
it proved that Drake could do it, right? When he dropped both those songs, everyone was like, "Oh, Drake, like, oh, he's doing dancehall. He has a ghostwriter." And then he dropped two like disses,
Back to
right?
back.
And then everyone was like, "Okay, shit, maybe Drake can actually do this." Then Pusha T beat him, I think, and then Kendrick has beaten him again. But also, I think it is like inherently a part of hip hop.
It is, bro. I mean, I have said
Would
it
you
in
be
so many
down-
of my songs, in my Bin Bulaya, Tandav, all the songs that I'm doing right now. I said it so many times.
Yeah.
But I never like centered somebody. I said, okay,
Yeah.
I'm doing a
It's
sub
not
sure.
and keeping, because I need to keep somebody in my mind even to construct a verse for
Yeah.
him. So even if we do sub, in order for them to get it, I have to keep the image in mind.
Yeah.
I don't have any image in mind. So I'm just
Sure.
generally saying, bro, I mean, you come and actually fight with me.
Of course.
You know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You
As in,
come
like-
and if you have a problem with me, just talk to me and talk to me in bars. You talk to me in bars, bro.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a very long time. So I'm saying how I feel when somebody talks about me like this. I don't feel very light.
Sure.
I don't feel, okay, it's a part of a game, let me give him back. No, I'm not going to
No,
do that.
you'll get. It gets
Why would I
intense.
not? I've got the skills. I've been into this game for a very long time. So I want to use my A game, right?
Yeah,
and
for
my
sure.
A game might just hurt you bad. If you want to, so I want to approach that way.
That's okay. I get it.
I don't want to approach it as a sport. Okay, I'm going to give you some subliminals. You'll be happy with that.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I want to do it, if I want to write a suicidal song, why not? I'll do that.
Sure.
Right. If
That's
you,
my creativity and that's my state of mind, that how far I'm going to take it.
Okay,
And they took it in a very wrong way. This beef went to a very, very, it went very personal.
Yeah.
You cannot say this beef as a sport, bro. This went like on a personal level. He sued
that's
Kendrick now.
ridiculous, bro.
So
Yeah,
imagine,
for
how can you
defamation.
call it a sport then?
Yeah.
he's
It's not a
suing.
sport, bro.
And that's so stupid because he defamed him like before.
He didn't sue. He's suing Universal.
So how can you
UMG.
call it a sport? How can it be a sport?
Well, it started as a sport a little bit.
I know what
right?
you're I know what you're saying.
I think there is a spot, like for example, when we drop the album. So Dishan and I have been working on this album for a year and a half. When we drop it, I think it'll be fun for me to write a diss song about him, or like it would be fun for you and Shahrul to just
battle
for
rappers,
fun.
battle
Yeah,
rappers.
that
Battle
yeah,
rapping
yeah,
is a
yeah.
sport.
Yes.
Battle rapping is a sport. I'm a big fan of Disaster. I'm a big fan of DNA.
Battle rapping.
Oh, come on, bro.
Okay,
Nice to
like
meet
rap
you.
battles. Okay. Oh no, I thought it was something.
Rap
Rap battles.
Like
Okay.
8 Mile, man.
Yeah, no,
Like-
my bad.
Yeah, like 8 Mile
Sorry.
stuff. You should explore that, bro. It's crazy. It's
No, I know
psychotic.
8 Mile
No, it's psycho. It's actually psycho. How they actually can come up with things there and then. It's exhausting to watch.
Let's
we have to talk to him about Khatro Ke Khiladi.
We do, but I want to ask
What
if
are
you
we
want to do
talking?
this.
Like South Bombay's guy sitting and talking about Khatro Ke Khiladi.
What's the wildest shit they made you do, bro?
Bro, everything was wild, but shock stunt will fucking kill you, bro.
What?
Shock. They give you actual shock.
They like shock you, like they
Shock
hook you up to
current,
some-
electricity coming in from the fucking wires. You touch this mic, you'll get a fucking shock of your life.
that was a part of some task or
Yeah,
something.
bro. There was. See, I have a Khatro Ke Khiladi tattoo, bro. It's Cape Town Table Mountain. Best time in my life. Best time.
Did you ever do any of those insect ones? and all?
Everything, bro? Everything. I did. everything.
Jesus.
So why? Because I'm exposed to nature and I love sports and everything. It was kind of a easy thing for me. I did 3 stunts and kind of Rohit Shetty said, I can see Dino in finals because I said I got this, bro. I'm doing this. So because me living in Khatro Ke Khiladi, you cannot actually train in the gym. It's what you learned as a kid.
Fears. You mean your fears?
All kind of fears, how many things that you're exposed to. I used to love swimming, skating, all kind of sports. We used to climb mountains. We used to jump from everywhere. Same things. Like rivers, swimming in rivers. There were stunts. You go down and you do all kind of things. But shock stunt was shocking, bro.
Yeah. I guess that's the one fear you're not exposed to as a child.
And you cannot. It's the moment that you're going to go and
Unless you take your finger and you break it in the...
something that you can't train. But one of the best times of my life.
How long was the whole thing?
2 months.
2 months in Cape Town.
Crazy.
Crazy, bro. It's psychotic crazy. People should actually pay channel to make them participate. I don't understand. People don't feel nature. They don't. They get bored. They want to go back to Dubai and shop. They want to go to shopping mall. And I said, bro, are you fucking crazy? It's like pink clouds here.
Yeah.
You know, it's like jungle and you will not expect, like 5 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to be a soldier all the time. That was my profession that I always had a calling of. Because
Really?
my late uncles, they were all like military men. They're all soldiers. So they used to tell my mom that if you have a baby boy, we are putting him in army.
What happened, man?
Nothing, bro. My dad didn't allow. My mom didn't allow. I went to Sainik school and stuff. I tried to actually go to Sainik school, but they didn't allow. But this entire uniform, and used to go with my uncle to canteen and entire salutes and everything. I said, bro, this is where I wanted to go.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the fitness aspect of it has carried on because it's something that's super meaningful to you.
Yeah.
I wish Jay was here for this episode. So Jay, who's the co-host,
I know.
Yeah.
Where is he?
he had a family emergency. He couldn't come today. But tell us a little bit more about. I'm super interested in getting into yoga more. I don't know what the right way to go is. You seem very experienced in that, so guide me, man.
About fitness, bro. Again, I mean, it's before hip hop. People think that I've got this hoodie and this loose clothes because of hip hop. It's not. It's because of bodybuilders. Trust me.
Sure.
It's not because of hip hop. It's because of bodybuilders.
Yeah.
So as a kid, it's just your calling, bro. It's just your weird calling that I saw these pictures. I said, what the fuck is these guys, bro? I mean, I remember actually going to a marketplace and just see a poster of, I think it was Ronnie, or it was, I don't know who it was. Not Ronnie Coleman. I think it was Jay Cutler, Ronnie, or somebody else. I don't remember. And I saw the physique and I said, bro, I want to be like them. And my connection with gym is not only restricted with fitness. It's my temple, it's the place actually I have to go if I want to exist in this world.
Sure.
I have to be in the gym, even if I'm just going there, having a coffee and come back. That's my place. I have to be in the gym. So I'm not doing it, it's just the end result that you get a good physique. But it's much bigger, bro. Whatever I am, I've hustled so much, it's only because of my sports. It's only specifically because of me going to the gym and lifting. It's not because, I've got to drive, because you are your own business. So you can be indisciplined whenever you want. Gym teaches you everything, bro. Every single thing. Not even one day that I feel like going to the gym. I just push myself to go there, and it just disciplines you, bro.
So Jay, who has been my best friend since the 7th grade, and I knew who he was at that time. He was like very shy, very awkward, not like confident. He had no direction in life. And over the 3-4 years that he joined the gym and like transformed his body, I just saw a huge transformation in him as a person.
100%.
Like he became a whole different person. 100%. I didn't recognize the person he became. And it was so awesome to see.
Yeah.
So like any of y'all watching out there, if you're like, under 18 and haven't really stepped into the sports world.
Whatever age, bro, to be
whatever
honest.
age you are, just, that's a huge, I think,
I mean, it will change
sounding
your
like Jay
life.
today, but go to the gym.
Yeah, miss him now, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Shout out Jay.
Shout out to Jay.
Jay.
Get into the culture of fitness, bro. Just experience that lift, experience how your body reacts, and experience yourself change, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a trip.
Yeah, Jay is like the best example of this.
It's a trip.
So when we had Sunny Kaushal on the show, he did like a freestyle verse.
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
I can't freestyle, but I can do something actually what I've written.
What you've written, yeah. But we'll just give you a random beat.
Okay.
Random beat? Let's do it. You have a beat in mind? You want me to just give you anything?
Let me see what is the verse that I can actually fit in from my song.
Yeah.
I'll give you the same beat as Sunny, because I love that beat.
Yeah, it's a great beat.
And it seems
Adi,
appropriate.
the other day I found the beat on which you wrote the HRC track.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I had that on my phone if you want to give that beat.
One episode, bro, I think it was my birthday or something. I don't know what it was. But these guys just made me, the whole episode, they're like, yo, just write us a theme song. They just didn't plan anything else. They're like, you write us a theme song.
And you're writing.
To be fair, it was a pretty good song. I think I can play it after this, but yeah.
Okay.
I have to fit something. I think about something. What I can, because I'm very bad with lyrics, bro. I keep forgetting all the lyrics. I think my tongue is everything. Yo. लाइफ है सामने सबके नहीं है कोई चर्चा स्टूडियो में लॉक हो तभी हर जगह है चर्चा सालों में तरसा तभी हो रही है ये वर्षा पान में कभी मीठा भी है और कभी है जर्दा लाइफ काबू में जब हुआ मैं बेकाबू कैसे तू ये कर लेता है सबको होता ताजुब बंजर जमीन फटी माँ के गिरे आंसू अब बातें ओनली यूनिवर्सल बाजू हो जाओ बाजू यारी का पक्का तेरा सबसे अच्छा दोस्त हूँ मैं लाइनों को ठीक करूँ पीछे खड़ा गोस्ट हूँ सफर में संग तेरे आजा तेरा बोझ लूँ मैं दोस्ती में चीट करे मुंह में तेरे गोश्त दूँ मैं पहले मैं प्यासा था अब लेके आया बाढ़ में चिका हूँ बहुत तभी लड़ा हूँ दहाड़ने से खुदा तुमने हाथी निकला है पहाड़ में प्यार से क्या बात करूँ आ जाते हैं लाड़ में जॉर्डन का फैन हूँ पर जूतों में नहीं फर्श हूँ कैसे
Hey!
This is one of my songs.
Thank you, bro.
I try to fit in. Actually, I can't do freestyle, bro. I just really want to learn how people do it, and I have big respect for them. Like Sidemot and everybody, they can freestyle.
For sure, yeah.
But I'm learning slowly. It's a practice. I'm learning slowly.
You did a pretty good job, man. That was
Sick,
awesome.
man.
It's not a freestyle. It's my verse.
No. Do you want to play us an unreleased song?
Yeah, for
Let's
sure.
do it.
Like about my album, come on. So this album, Papi. Let's promote the fucking album. So Papi is basically coming from a fuckboy. So do you wanna have a story about Papi?
Yeah, go for
Me
it.
and actually Sharul, I met Sharul and I wanted to do work with like you, bro. I never actually gone out and met people and did collaborations very late unless Ika came to my house and we did a song which is a fucking banger called Wo, which with Bacha Bhai. So I wanted to work with Sharul and I didn't know how he's gonna be like. You know, he doesn't speak Hindi. I don't want to get into an English rap. So I just randomly called him up and he said, yo, you want to catch up? He said, yo, come over. I said, okay, I'm coming over. So I went to his house and me and one of my friends called Anik Khan, I don't know whether you know.
Yeah,
Anik
of course.
Yeah. So Anik is a good friend of mine. Me, Anik, and he said, bro, let me also come. I'll be a fly on the wall. I said, you talk so much, bro. You'll be a fucking cockroach and like a iguana in the wall. Right? You can never be a fly. So we made the first song and I rested the song almost so I thought I'm going to release it sometime with Sharul. It's called Rose. Then again I got bored and it was in my playlist almost for 6 months. I said, okay, let me call Sharul again, let me go and meet him. Then we made a song called Con in like literally 2 hours. I never touched that song after that. It literally 2 hours.
Crazy.
I played the song and I said, bro, we have to fucking make an EP. I called him and I said, bro, let's go to Lonavala. He said, okay. So I got my car, put all the things, let's go to Lonavala. We made 3 songs there. I said, bro, this is not a fucking EP. It's a fucking album. Let's do an album. Let's go to Goa now. So that's how I went to Goa and I played the entire song. So this is my personal song called Dubara. So it's from Flirty Boy. Can we cuss in here?
Yeah.
Okay, from a fuck boy to a guy actually falling in love.
You called it a floaty boy.
What do you call it? Like what is the
Another
synonym
word?
of,
like a
fuckboy? What do you
nicer
call
word.
it?
A euphemism for fuckboy? Dino James, guys.
Come on, Rama. I'm not at all.
A player.
It's called Dubara. It's the last song. Yeah, a player.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's go, a player. Come on.
That
It's
you don't
called-
mind being called.
Sid's a player.
Yeah,
Sid's a player.
player. So yeah.
Go
So
for it,
It's called
man.
Dubara is the last song.
Awesome.
And this is the first-
Wait. Before you play it, I just want to let the audience know that their album is out now. Papi is out now. So go down. We're going to link it in the description. Go check it out.
And please listen to the album in a single stretch because we have actually connected all the songs very properly. You will not feel the transition. It goes in and comes in so smoothly. So put in a lot of efforts. Go, like it, dislike it, put a comment, whatever you want to say.
Give it a shot. That's
Give
all
it
we
a
asked
shot.
for.
And
yeah.
what the fuck is Rohit Sharma meme with that behind me, bro? What's going on with Rohit Sharma? I'm getting so much hate for Rohit Sharma. This is so stupid.
What is this? I don't know.
So stupid. I just thought to say this also loud.
What happened?
What happened? In Hustle, I was just actually giving a comment to one of the contestants. And I said, you know what? Indian team lost. And they thought they're gonna win and they whitewashed, right?
Yeah.
So technically Rohit Sharma come and actually say that we lost, he should resign. But he never resigned. This is how you fight back and you come back in life and you be a fucking player. Not player, but a player. Somebody fucking edited that reel and saying that Rohit Sharma, he should resign.
Oh.
Bro, I'm getting so much of hate. Bro, use your fucking brain and go and see the episode for God's sake. Okay, coming back to the album.
That's awesome, bro.
Just
'cause
cut
you just
that.
said
Rohit
it on
Sharma,
line.
you should resign. Put
Yeah,
it at
you
the
just
top.
said it. We're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah?
No beef.
Yeah, no beef. So allow
We
Rohit
don't want to
Sharma,
beef
bro.
with you, bro, for sure.
Please come and beef with me, bro. Please. I'm waiting for a real beef to start. Okay, this is with Legit Rapper, please. So this is the last song. This is the first song that we made in Goa with a golden color toy mic. Because we're waiting for the mic to connect. And we played and I said, da, 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 da. He said, bro, what a song. I said, I know, let's record it. And we wrote something there. He said, what are you going to call it? I said, fuck it, bro, just record the song. It was like that, you're in the zone. You don't want to miss the song. Yeah. And we said, Dubara nahi. I said, bro, that's the song. So we were in love. So that's how the entire journey started. From that song in L3 Goa, Seolim.
You and Shahrukh?
Me, Sharul.
We're in love.
We were 100%.
You've come a long way from
A long way from So this is the bar I played it.
Reverse magnetism, suckers that I just saw. Hope saw your rhythm, see this verse full of wisdom. I need reverse magnetism.
It's bluish on production.
Yeah.
Sick.
So it was amazing, bro. I mean, he being an English rapper and me actually speaking like pure Hindi, it was such a good collaboration. Like not just music, it's just about sharing personalities, knowing about each other and learning. So it was just a beautiful trip. And this is exactly how I ever imagined that this is how I'm going to collaborate. So shout out to Sharul of What a Vibe, and I earned a friend. You know, we ate so much, and Sharul is big into food and everything.
Yeah.
Bro, have that. We'll make you eat. So you feel like eating with him. You know, oh, you want to try this, you want to try, you want to go to that place and this place in Anjuna. I'll take you there, bro. I said, okay, take me there, bro. And it was very, like, he was very excited that I can eat everything.
Sure.
A lot of people, though, they don't. You can eat fish, you can eat meat. Bro, I'm a Mallu Catholic. You get scared if you come to Kerala. The table is scary, bro. I mean, they eat everything.
Well, Dino, before you leave, you know that we ask all our guests to leave us an item for the shelf.
Yes,
Have
I
you
bought something actually.
Okay. Do you want us to get it?
Yeah, that one. Okay,
Sick.
This is Federal Leaf. And this is a small gift from my side. Actually, I've imagined it a little bigger because I am seriously plants and everything. If you come to my house is a jungle. I have all the plants in my house. You can't even walk. It's like plants everywhere.
Wow.
It just actually give me a disconnect, and I really want to say that this is very important in today's day and age where we are completely getting into metros and getting into all this concrete thing. Go to jungle, breathe easy, and have some creativity. So guys, I'm going to keep
awesome.
it.
Thank you so much, man. So I don't know if you know, Dino, but we are moving studios first week of Jan, and we're moving it into my new house.
Okay.
And I just spent a lot of money at the nursery buying plants,
Bro,
so
that's
I
the
can't
best.
wait to add this to the
Federal
collection.
leaf, it grows
Sick.
slow but steady, bro. It's a
Nice.
good plant.
That's
Wait,
like a
what is it?
podcast.
Fettle.
Federal leaf.
Fettle leaf.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, man. That's so cool.
Guys, again, everything of Dino's will be linked in the description. Go show him some HSD love. Go check out the album. I know it's going to be a hit. Dino, anything else you want to leave the audience with?
I don't know about a hit or not, bro. That will be done. I always say, but we made this album with lots and lots of love and passion, and never took any kind of shortcut and everything. Just go listen to the album and give me your honest feedback. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. See you next week on the Having Said That show.
Let's go.
Won't you pick a side? Making up your mind. I wanna get you